New York City, we got the N train passing. So define your style, like define your style, guys. Like you know what I'm saying?
I mean, it'd be tough for me to define my style. I think there's so many things that go into making my style. You know what I mean? Part of the reason why putting out these records with an homage to the Fania covers is because part of what makes me is growing up listening to that salsa music. You know, every Sunday, Mama used to wake up and clean the living room playing salsa. But at the same time, my older uncles were down the hallway playing hip hop, playing KRS-One, Slick Rick, Run DMC. Then I had my other uncles on the other side playing heavy metal and shit like that. So all that stuff put together, you know what I mean, kind of made my style. Man.
I see that too because you use a lot of Spanish lingo, and then you with the beats, you're gonna get into it too. You know what I'm saying? Into like a lot of like samples and just the whole cover that y'all got going on. So yeah, man, define your style, man.
It's definitely an homage to our ancestors and keeping them alive. The agreement, like the F and I had, was it's kind of being like the black sheep of the family, Uncle Theo, the Theo that was like the badass who would say the most outlandish-ish, and your mama always tell you not to hang out with him. That's the vibe that we bring in, like, you know. Whether I'm doing it,
the crazy uncle. Like your mom be like, don't say that to him. Don't listen to him. That's us. That's what we do.
That gave him them jewels on the low.
Exactly. He gives you the jewels that your pops isn't going to give you because he's trying to keep you on the straight and narrow. But he don't realize when you get out on the street, everybody out there is not on the straight and narrow. So you got to have that crazy uncle that's out in the streets that'll tell you. Right, exactly.
Right. And I feel like, and that's that New York vibe too. You know what I'm saying? Even though every city, every place has that crazy uncle, that represents that New York flavor too. You know what I'm saying?
And I gotta tell you something, man. It's actually a funny story that brings us full circle because when I was younger, when I was like 16, 17, 18, I was doing street teaming for Ruckus Records, right? And they would send us out to underground shows. But prior to that, I had heard like underground. To me, underground New York hip hop was just shit that hadn't come out. Shit on Stretch and Bobbito. So you know, I was listening to that stuff. But it was doing those type of shows. So I'd be out on the line giving out tapes and stuff.
That's right.
And on the side also selling a little bit of fucking
So you know
drugs.
Big Vinyl. You know Big Vinyl.
I don't know him. The people that I remember is like Life.
Yeah.
Life would be out there. Preacher would be out there, right? Preacher would be out there. C. Ray's Walls would be out there.
Yes.
And those are the type of people that kind of, their style, I was like, this shit is different. It's still the streets, it's still hip hop, but it's different. They're saying different shit, you know, they're coming up with, and that's what I'm like, you know what? This is fine. If I'm gonna start taking it seriously, I'm gonna be different. I'm not gonna rap like anybody else. I'm not gonna say things like anybody else. I'm gonna use different shit, and that's kind of like where
one time for your mind, one time for the mind.
This is really amazing.
Your boy Life, come on. It's the length, elastic strength, time well spent. Moves made, 10 toes, holding down cement. Brick and mortar bill, open like a store. The brand expands from local to cross shores. It's the length,